Section 8. Section 8, recovery of possession of movable property. Liability to deliver possession to person entitled. सेक्शन 8 क्या कहता है? सेक्शन 8 कहता है लाइबिलिटी ऑफ ए पर्सन इन पोजेशन नॉट हैज ऑनर टू डिलीवर टू पर्सन इंटाइटल्ड टू इमीडिएट पोजेशन. इमीडिएट पोजेशन यानी कि सेक्शन 8 क्या कहते हैं? स्पेसिफिक रिलीफ एक्ट 1963 का सेक्शन 8. सेक्शन 8 कहता है द liability of person in possession not as owner to deliver to person entitled to immediate possession. Any person having the possession or control of a particular article of movable property, of which he is not the owner, may be compelled specially to deliver to it the person entitled to it immediate possession. In any of the following case. any of the following case यानी कि 8 अंडर क्लोज ए. 8 अंडर क्लोज ए क्या कहता है? when the thing claim is held by the defendant as the agent or trustee of the plaintiff. यानी कि 8 अंडर क्लोज ए when the thing claim is held by the defendant, claim is held by the defendant as the agent or trustee of the plaintiff. 8 under clause B, when compensation in money would not afford the plaintiff adequate relief for the loss of things claim. loss of the thing claimed यानी कि 8 under clause B, when compensation in money would not afford the plaintiff adequate relief for the loss of the thing claimed यानी कि 8C, when it would be extremely difficult to ascertain in the actual damage caused by it loss. 8 सेक्शन 8C क्या कहता है? when it would be extremely difficult to ascertain the actual damage caused by it loss. 8 section D, when the possession of the thing claim has been wrongfully transferred from the plaintiff. 8 under clause D, when the possession of the things claim has been wrongfully transferred from the plaintiff. Explanation: unless and until the contrary is proved, the court shall, in respect of any article of movable property claim under clause B, of or clause C of this section, presume presumes A, that compensation in money would not afford the plaintiff adequate relief for the loss of thing claim or as the case may be, that it would be extremely difficult to ascertain, difficult to ascertain the actual damage caused by it loss. B. It would be extremely difficult to ascertain the actual damage caused by its loss. 33. Proof of the entrustment of the property in question would be necessary. गंगा बिशन वर्सेस जय नारायण 1986 1986 1986 1986। इनग्रीडेंट क्या कहता है सेक्शन 8 का? सेक्शन 8 का इनग्रीडेंट हो गया सामग्री। इन ऑर्डर दैट सेक्शन 8 में come into operation, the following ingredient must coexist. 1. The defendant has possession over control of the particular article claimed, though such article is movable property. Such article is movable property. Though such article is movable property. 3. The defendant is not the owner of the article. For the person claiming, that is the plaintiff, is entitled to immediate possession. And 5. The things claim is held by the defendant as the plaintiff agent or trustee over when compensation in money would not afford adequate relief for the loss of things claim over when it is extremely difficult to ascertain the actual damage caused by the loss of things claim over when the possession of thing claim has been wrongfully transferred from the claimant. In illustration of the type of case falling under this section would be like this. A person while going abroad abroad leave this furniture under the care of this friend. Full stop. The friend is a trustee of the article. And is bound to return him when demanded. Full stop. If the friend pledged the furniture, the pledgee pledgee will also remain subject to the same trust and similarly bound to return to the owner when demanded by him. In illustration under the section B, under clause B would be, for example, when the idol of a family temple is in the custody of a retired priest, he is bound to return to the family. Case come under clause C would be, for example, when article of care value like originally painting of a decrease decreased painter DECEAST decreased painter are in the possession of are in the possession of another are in the possession of another since they are article of replaceable nature and their market value is of the uncertainable nature uncertainable nature. The owner has a right to recover them in specific under clause a. The onus onus is on the plaintiff to prove the refractory 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 relationship, and under clause D the onus is on the plaintiff to prove the wrongfully transfer. The explanation deal with the onus under clause B and C, which is placed on the defendant, and the defendant has to prove that compensation compensation in money would be adequate adequate relief, and that it would not be extremely difficult to ascertain the actual damage caused by the loss of the cattle loss of the cattle हो गया loss of the cattle. Difference between section 7 and 8. Section 7 and 8 में difference. 1. Under section 8 no suit can be brought against the owner. Under section 8 क्या कहते हैं? No suit can be brought against the owner, while under section 7 a person having a special or temporary right to present possession may bring the suit even against the owner of the property. Second, under section 7 a degree is for the return of movable property. अंडर सेक्शन 7 क्या कहता है? अंडर सेक्शन 7 कहता है ए डिग्री DECRE डिग्री इज फॉर द रिटर्न ऑफ द मूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी और फॉर द मनी वैल्यू thereof in the alternative, while under section 8 the degree is only for the return of the specific article. यानी कि डिफरेंस बिटवीन सेक्शन 7 एंड सेक्शन 8. 1. Under section 8 no suit can be brought against the owner, while under section 7 a person having a special or temporary right to present possession may bring the suit even against the owner of the property. Second, under section 7 a degree is for the return of the movable property or for the money value thereof in the alternative, while under section 8 the degree is only for the return of the specific article. Return of the specific article हो गया. return of the specific article